watching it on Thursday, happy Thanksgiving. If you're watching it on Friday or Saturday, hope you had a really good dinner with family and loved ones. If you're boondocking out with your friends, hope you all shared really good potluck, things like that. Now, I did make coffee for you. This is my second cup. There you go. Cheers to Thanksgiving. And this is the beginning of the holidays. Yay. Got little decorations going. Joe got me this little decoration here. It's all Christmassy here. Well, since Thanksgiving can be about the food, it's giving thanks, but it's about the food, right? It's about, you know, the sharing of the food between the Pilgrims and the Indians, and yeah, I mean, whatever your beliefs are, cheers to Thanksgiving. And this bin is my overflow bin of food. I haven't been in here for a while, and I thought, wow, what a good chance to go ahead and see what's in here, because even I forget what's in here. I throw things in here. Now, in my drawers in behind me are food that I eat most often. Like I have my canned foods. I have my chicken and some soup, some veggies like green beans, and then of course I've got my packaged foods like dried fruit, nuts, few crackers, just things that I would normally use on a daily basis. Now, food that is I have more than enough of, but I want to carry it with me because sometimes it's hard to find. So when I find it at Walmart or at a grocery store, I'll buy 3 or 4 and I'll put the overflow in here. So let's see what we got without further ado. I'm gonna put my coffee over there. Okay. Overflow coffee. I did fill up my smaller coffee package and a little bit left. I like to have coffee. In fact, I want to look in here to see. I'd like to have at least 2 of these in my overflow just in case. I'll start putting things over here. Let me show you what it looks like right now. It's filled to the brim. Yeah. It's filled up and it's time to see what's going on. Okay. Now, I recently bought some new craft dressing. I got creamy French. It comes in a box of 60. I was really shocked. I like ranch. Oh yeah. And I have a few left. But it went sky high. Normally it was $18 like this. Ranch went up to $33. For 60? Yeah. Well, I may have to, but there you go. So that is necessary in here. It's necessary. Now, also bought, this is mayo. Hellman's mayo. I like to have this around. I do like mayo, and I don't have a cooler. Now, Paul has a cooler, but sometimes he's busy or he's not parked near me at the moment, and sometimes I just need mayonnaise. Another thing, too, is if we have bought a jar of mayonnaise and the ice kind of ran low, I don't trust mayonnaise going warm. You can get sick. I don't like getting sick. So we both agreed that we're just going to go with this and forget buying any package of mayonnaise. Now, I like to buy this. They're in separate packages. So that way I don't have to open so many and then they get crushed. Looks like they're doing okay in this box here. So let me try to fold this up better. There. Now I just bought these crackers. One of them I can't decide which one to get out. Rosemary went to Fry's, which is Smith's, Kroger's, yeah. And I bought these. I like these little crackers. Don't eat crackers a lot. I don't like to eat grains as much anymore as I used to. But these are in here. I think what I'll do is I'll get out the sesame. That sounds good. I'll throw those over there. This is my Bisquick. I put it in 2 separate bags in case the one leaks out. I'm parked at the park. And so this is, I like to keep this around if I want to make pancakes or experiment with making biscuits, things like that. Cheers again. Well, this is always a mystery right here. What I decided I would do is I want to go through this. If there's anything in here I don't want anymore, what I'm going to do is put it in a bag and put it out here on a picnic table. If there's canned foods that doesn't have the pop top, I'm going to just give them my can opener and buy another one, because it's good to give too. I'm not so sure. Some of these things might actually have reached their expiration. Nope. This is 2024. So, long grain rice. This is kind of premium black bean dip. Let's see, what is the expiration on this one? Ooh. March 2022, so I need to eat this very soon. This would make a great dip. I saw this in Walmart and I thought, this sounds good, you know? Long grain wild rice. I'm just going to look at some expirations. 2022. More long grain. 7/19, I don't know. This is 7/19. This might be bad. I'm going to, just on the safe side, I'm going to get rid of it. Now, this, I've always wanted to make this one. I think I'm going to make this today. This sounds good. I don't see an expiration on this. This is Spanish rice. Those Nor. Yeah, I'm going to make this. I've had these a while. This is Mexican rice. Oh my goodness. This is yellow rice. Ooh, I need to make these. I love rice. Mushroom flavor. Yeah. Okay, so, and what's the... This is 7/20. This needs to go, too. I held it too long. I think I bought it when I first, one of the first, like the second year that I was a nomad. And chicken flavor. And then this is good to have. Idaho mashed potatoes. That'd be good for Thanksgiving, wouldn't it? Best before November 2019. Whoops. Okay, so this is what I'm going to keep here. And these I'm going to leave out. I want to make these. Okay, what else? Now, I know a lot of you might think, oh my gosh, I don't normally eat these, so don't worry that it's so unhealthy. I know they are. But guess what? They're lightweight and it's emergency food. If I'm stressed out, I would want the calories and the fat. I wouldn't care. If I was stressed out over some shit hit the fan kind of situation, these are nice just for emergency. Because they're so lightweight and they're so cheap. I keep those big bags in there. Somebody asked me about these. These are called jumbo bags. They're like storage bags for like, you can put things in them other than food. I mean, you can put food in them, but this is what I put these in. This is a huge bag. They're down there. Just look for them. It's called jumbo storage. I usually throw the box away and I just put a rubber band around it. I got this. Of course, this has got to be overflow because I always need these. It only lasts me, there's 24, and if I use 2 a day, or even 4 a day, oh my gosh. So, yeah. Extra emergency. I do like this. I did watch a video and they talked about vitamin C. You need to have vitamin C. You need to really be eating a lot of vitamin C, along with other things that I'll talk about in another video, because it's new information for me and I like to share it with you too. Well, it looks like I only have 2 of these. I usually like to have 4, so I'll be having to get a couple more and put them in here. Coffee. This is going to be somewhat unedited. There'll be a few spots in here that I'll have to get rid of because it, but it's going to be pretty much unedited. I hope you're having a good day today. I really want to thank you for watching this video today on a holiday, if you're watching it today. A lot of you, and that's fine if you're going to watch it tomorrow. But yeah, it's Thanksgiving already. And our podcast comes out on Friday. And we talk about holiday Christmas, we talk about Christmas traditions. And it's going to be a good, it's fun. We had a lot of little giggles going on. So this Nomad Life, and it's on Anchor, Apple, Spotify, Downcast, Pocket Cast, Google Cast, yeah. Okay, so I got a few of these. This is my favorite. It's cinnamon French toast. I know it has sugar in it, and I do talk about not using it anymore, but when I find it, it's so tempting. It just makes coffee so nice. Oh, and this is, I have mushroom soup. I bought this. It's organic, and now I have to look to see if there's an expiration on here. Oh. October 21. I'm going to keep this and I'm going to eat this. Yeah, because sometimes they say best used by, but you can still, it's just still only November of 21. I keep these around. I took the label off. These are beef bouillon cubes. And I read about these that they really, like, if you want to do this and you don't have the flavoring or noodles, you can add this, boil it in it, and at least if shit hits the fan, this is kind of like survival stuff. A lot of salt in here, which in that case, you might need the salt if you have to do a lot of walking and hiking. Now, I got some, let's see. Got some butternut, yeah. Butternut squash. I know the lighting is kind of weird in here today. Pork and beans. Yeah, I like that. This is good to have. And I think they're only like 50 cents at Walmart, this size. Flip top. These are classics. Hearty ham and bean soup. Yummo. Classic chicken noodle soup? Yeah. What's this? Chicken broccoli cheese with potatoes. Yummy. Yeah. Bean with bacon, Campbell's. You have to add water to this. Tomato soup. Yeah. Cut green beans. Leaf spinach. I'm not so sure about this. What's the expiration on this? Seems like I've been carrying this around a long time. I'm going to get rid of it. I know I've been carrying it around a long time. Ooh, I forgot I had this. Chunky beef chili. I forgot I had this. And it's a flip top. Smoked turkey with white and wild rice. Ooh. Sliced carrots. I love these. Green beans. More green beans. Oh, and another one of these. So I have 1, 2, I have 6. Now, I carried this around. It's never been opened. I know it's sugar. This is just emergency food. Oh, this says sugar-free. I don't like sugar-free. Oh, and more. Cut green. I didn't know I had these. Italian beans. Now, in here, I carry oatmeal. There used to be honey roasted peanuts. This is oatmeal. All-purpose flour could come in handy to kind of experiment with, make little maybe dumplings or something like that. Here's some more cream of mushroom soup. I love this. I know it's salty, but And I don't, like you can see, I don't normally eat this. I don't normally eat these, but nice to have. Now this is Starbucks French roast. Where did it, somebody gave these to me. I should probably give these to Paul, because he could, you know, yeah, use his coffee system. What's this? Another cream of mushroom, yay. Here's another Starbucks. Yeah, I think I'll give these to him. And then this is emergency food. Stripes, creamy and jelly. Isn't that weird? Uh-oh. We got dog treats. I keep those in here. I'm not sure where I got these. Brazilian coffee. Yeah. Give that to Paul too. Okay, so what else is in here? I got some apple cider vinegar. I don't really need this one. I think I'm going to get rid of it because I've got this one and I like this better. Raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, organic. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire, can you say that? And I bought this olive oil, and I filled up my little bottle, but I got some smooth, more olive oil. I saw a video that olive oil is so important that you could almost drink it and it'd be good for you. You need to have a lot of olive oil in you, so I'm going to start doing more olive oil. And they also said that mushrooms are really good because it's good for the probiotics in your belly. And any kind of mushroom, any kind. So yesterday what I did was I stir-fried in olive oil some mushrooms. It was so good. And then, of course, I've got some white vinegar. I use this for cleaning. I put it in here. In fact, I think I'll top this off because I did add water and I sometimes if it gets a little low and I'm thinking about it, I'll add, but it's probably time to add a little bit more vinegar too. I like to be kind of strong because that's how I wash my dishes. If they have a lot of meat on them, sometimes I will put a little rubbing alcohol too and then rinse it off afterwards. But here we go. Yeah. And what else? This is this is hand sanitizer. And I have 2 of these placed around. I think I'll fill this up. Let me see if I can do this. There we go. Oop. After I use my pee bottle, always I do this afterwards. There. It smells good. There we go. There we go. And I put it right here. Now I did get 2 candles. Yesterday at Walmart. I think they were $1.99 a piece. This one is Christmas Tree Farm. Pine, it sounds like a Christmas tree. And this one is sugar and spice. It's got cinnamon in it. Oh yeah. Seriously, I did turn them on. Now I do like them in here. I'm just careful. Like this, when the lid's on this makes a nice table, and I laid them here, or I can lay them right there. I'm just very careful with them. And then what's left in here? Well, I do have a bottle of hydrogen peroxide, just in case. And then, oh, I got 2. And then I've got 4 of the propane. I put them in here. What I did with my other large bin was I took out some of the heavy stuff because I have to move that around, and I didn't want to, you know, stretch my back out in any way. Let me see. Okay, it's got in it. Heavier. This is heavy. Yeah. Well, this is what I have in my bins in this one. So I think what I'll do is, while most things are out, I'm going to wipe it out. That's always a good thing to clean. So I wonder what when I was young, I remember Thanksgiving was a lot about the food. And I'm wondering how many of you, did you watch the Macy's Parade? Remember the Macy's Parade? I read that this year they've got some new balloons, you know, the big balloons. The big balloons. But I always enjoy the Macy's Parade. You get to see singers and stars and... Get this cleaned out. You know what, everybody? I don't move this around very much. This is heavy. It really is heavy. With all this stuff in here, oh yeah. It's majorly heavy, and it's not easy to get into. I had to take this all out to even get the lid off. It was stuck here. This fits in here so tight that even pulling it out this way, because normally it goes way back in, but I kind of pulled it out so I can get my... Cheers. I'm having a wonderful day today. I really am. It's just, I'm excited. Tomorrow, what we're going to do is, Paul and I both were invited to my daughter's, and she's going to do she cooks the full turkey. Yes. She cooks it all. My daughter in Tucson is gay, and she always has been. I mean, even when she was little, you give her a child's toy and she'd throw it behind her and grab the trucks. She screamed if you put a dress on her. She's just, I just love her so much. And she's married, and Desi, yes, her and Desi, they're going to cook. They've been together for almost 15 years now. They're both just as gorgeous as can be. And they have a really beautiful southwestern home. And we're going to have it outside in the afternoon. She got a big place, and she's going to film. She has a projector, and she's going to film a movie for us at the end. I'm going to take some of my toys in, my jazz mitten and everything. And I don't exactly know all who's going to be there. My son and his family might show up, but they usually do Thanksgiving at her house. So we'll see what happens. I think my granddaughter might be there too. So my older one, and maybe my older grandson. So that'll be fun. But we're going to have a good time, and Paul gets to meet everybody and to see what's going on. Okay, so now I can put all this back. Put these back. Yeah. Well, while I put these back, I'm just going to wish everybody a great Thanksgiving and the start of a wonderful holiday season. This is going to be fun this year. Everybody, yeah, I know, some prices are up and everything's going on that, isn't always what we had expected even from last year. But if you expect good outcomes, great outcomes, they'll come. They really will. One of you asked me when I was out in Snyder Hill, and you made a comment, aren't you afraid of, while you're not near your van, that somebody will break into it and steal things? And it reminded me of something that I said earlier in a video. And by the way, no, I don't. That this is from Einstein, and he said one of the most important questions you can ask yourself or somebody else is the world a friendly place, or is the world a dangerous place? Because your answer is going to determine your life. If you believe that the world is a friendly place, you're going to attract, it's going to be the law of attraction. You're going to attract friendly people and good outcomes to you. If you view the world as a dangerous place, well, you know what I'm going to say, so I won't say it. So you don't want to attract that to you. The world is a friendly place, and by putting that out there, you're going to draw friendly people to you, and you just expect the greatest to happen to you, and it's going to happen. So with that said, I love you guys so much. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. If you need magnets or stickers, or you just want to look at my website, it's cool. Go to minivanlee.com or minivan-lee.com. This Nomad Life, new episode out. If you're watching this today, it's out. If you're on Friday, but if you're watching it on Thanksgiving, and this is Thursday, it'll be out tomorrow, so don't miss it. It's all about Christmas memories and different traditions you could start with your family or your grandchildren. So I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.
Hi everyone. I hope everyone has a very wonderful Thanksgiving today. And please don't eat too much, like I will, I'm sure. But nonetheless, I hope you and yours have a wonderful day and enjoy it to the fullest.